the hair is done after. I don't know why it takes me so long. So this is episode 2 of my little cut. I'm only doing it for 2 weeks. The previous one was about what I eat in a day, and I did explain that it went a little bit wrong. I'm going to be talking to you about fat burners. Do I take them? Have I ever taken them? Will I take them? And basically what I just think about them. And that's all going to be on Friday, where I speak about that, and I'll also do a physique update after 5 days of doing the cut. But today is all about legs, and I'm going to be filming my favourite leg workout that I've done for the past 3 weeks now. You know when you find a workout and it's so good, you enjoy it, you don't think about the next exercise like, oh my god, this is so bad, I hate it, I want to leave the gym, even though sometimes mid-lunge I feel that pain. But it is a really, really good workout and I would highly recommend it. It's more quad focused. I've done hamstrings already this week. I do usually train legs on Saturday, focusing mainly on my quads, but I'm training with my friend today. And he wanted to do legs, so I'm going to do legs. I might have to do legs 3 times this week, and then 4 lots of 15 calf raises. I've got to work on my calves. They're non-existent, which is really sad. And I do try a little bit. If you watched my first episode, you'll know that I had a niggle in my back when I was training back, so I couldn't do my HIIT workout on Monday. My lower back still is relatively sore. I've been rolling, I've been stretching, I've had physio, but that means I'm not going to be squatting that heavy today. It feels so much better than it did, but I'm just being cautious. I have a very lovely little Nike zipper. It's not very warm. I wouldn't recommend it for winter. And then I've just got the Gymshark pants in blue, and I wear a small, but I have to roll them, which is really annoying. But then again, I wouldn't fit an extra small because they split. What are you gonna do? In terms of diet over the past couple of days, it's been absolutely fine on 1,769 calories. So this was today's breakfast. It's basically the same as what I always have. So porridge, strawberries, coconut. I actually had a coconut and peanut butter, nut butter thing, and it was quite nice. It was a little bit sickly though, so I would recommend normal peanut butter over coconut peanut butter. And a black coffee. And I also had cow's milk this morning, which I don't usually have, but there was no almond milk, and I wanted my porridge to be like a little bit creamier rather than just quite bland with water. And I've also had 50 grams of oats today instead of 45. It's simply because I've got legs and I just have more carbs when I'm training legs. And now it is time to wow, that was bright. It's time to go to the gym. So yes, my leg workout will be up next. I'm also going to grab myself a coffee. Hi! Oh, I know I'm leaving. I know. I'm going to grab myself a coffee because it's legs. I don't take pre-workout and I need some sort of little pick-me-up. He looks so happy.
So happy over that. Yeah.
Okay, so that was an extremely hard session, and then finishing with 20 minutes on the stepper. I did a couple of sprints in there, a couple where you like missed the step out, and that's a total of 687 calories that I burn according to my watch. I don't know how accurate that is. So this is post quad leg pump from the gym. Next on this vlog will be Friday, where I talk about fat burners and a physique update, so I will see you then. So this is my current physique after 5 days of cutting. My abs have definitely come in more. I think that's down to the amount of cardio I've done, and I've cut out more sugary foods out of my diet. My back won't change much. But yes, they've definitely started to come in now. Okie doke, so let's talk fat burners. I have the questions on my phone from before, and the first one is, do I take fat burners? No, I don't take fat burners. I don't take caffeine stimulants or anything like that. I personally don't think I need them, and about burning fat, and it's 80% down to what you eat anyway, and I do have a good diet. It's just something that I'm not interested in, and I feel a little bit hypocritical because the second question was, have I ever tried fat burners? And yes, I have tried them. I tried them for 2 weeks, I think it was 2 or 3 weeks, and they really didn't do anything for me. I didn't feel that good on them really. My heart rate was rapid. It was like booming through my chest, and it wasn't really for me, and I'd heard loads of stories about them. It's this, it's that, they're really, really bad for you. Obviously, if you use them inappropriately, yes, they're going to be bad for you. And you will have heard people say, yeah, take fat burners, the fat's just going to slide right off you. No, it doesn't work like that. You can't just have a poor diet, an exercise regime, and take fat burners and think the fat's literally going to slide off you like ice cream. Fat burners are supplements. They're designed with ingredients to give you that extra boost to burn fat. They're not just going to be like, fat gone. So as I said, when I did take the fat burners, I didn't really see an effect in my body. It hurt my heart. It was like pounding out my chest. So that goes on to the next question. Would I take fat burners in the future? So say if I was competing, or I had a big event coming up and I wanted to look really shredded for it, no, I'm not going to take them. I didn't like the effects. I didn't like how it made me feel. I personally don't think I need it, because I think it's a lot more down to diet. If you've got your diet on point and you're exercising, you're enjoying your exercise, and you're in a calorie deficit, yes, you will burn fat. It might be a slower process, but I believe that it is far better to do it that way rather than just relying on a supplement. And that would actually bring me on to my final question that I was going to answer, is what I actually think about fat burners. So fat burners can enhance weight loss, but this is only if a correct diet is followed alongside an exercise regime. Fat burners work in a variety of ways. They boost your energy, they curb your appetite, they promote fat to be used as energy, and they can increase your metabolism and increase your core temperature, so you are burning more fat throughout the day. However, having said the benefits, and I know there are benefits and it does benefit a lot of people, but personally for me, I don't take them, I don't like them. And most of the fat burners on the markets nowadays are basically just a fancy form of caffeine, which basically means they're pharmaceutically manufactured with other bits and bobs thrown in there. Like, I don't know what even would it be thrown in there. So it kind of tells you that it's a little bit of a rip-off, because they can be really expensive, like 40-50 pounds for some fat burners. Crazy. So I did get like heart pains when I took fat burners, and it was kind of inevitable, because if you're having something with that much caffeine in, it is going to put strain on your heart, but not just your heart, also your central nervous system, which obviously isn't great for your body. At night anyway, our bodies work really hard to repair the CNS and things like that and different systems in the body, and if we're adding this extra stress and extra strain through these fat burners, then it's going to lead to things like mental fatigue, central nervous system burnout, exhaustion, even aggressiveness and mood swings. And then if you take all that into account and you think about just like this fancy form of caffeine, this like glorified caffeine, is it really worth it to take it? But that is completely a personal opinion, simply because I didn't like the effects it had on my body. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog and the leg workout. Give it a go. So yeah, this was episode 2 and I will see you for episode 3.